Welcome to Lubbock, Texas. Known as the hub city of West Texas, Lubbock sits on the Texas Panhandle and is the birthplace of rock and roll legend Buddy Holly. It's also home to the nation's second largest college campus, Texas Tech University. We finally did it. We are here in Lubbock, Texas for the very first time here on YOLO Texas, and trust us, we've been trying to make our way out to West Texas for a very, very long time now.
And now that we're finally here, we want to experience all the charm this unique city has to offer. And it just so happens we can eat, drink, and sleep in one central location here downtown at the Pioneer Pocket Hotel. The Pioneer Pocket Hotel is not your ordinary stay. This beautiful building is host to amazing local themed rooms, an upscale dining experience, and some good old-fashioned West Texas brews. To learn more about the hotel, we met up with Tiffany Walker.
Well, Tiffany, this is such a beautiful building. So how long have you guys been entertaining the folks here of Lubbock?
So we opened the hotel in 2018. Definitely a unique idea to do here in the building. We had some extra space and wanted to try something new, and it actually has worked out amazing. Originally, it was the Lubbock Hotel. It was a 5-story hotel. Back in 1950, we added a few, they threw on a few extra floors and made it 11 stories. And then in 2007, we started remodeling the building, and we have actual residents that live here. So it's not just a hotel.
So on top of the space and the different residents you have here, what else makes this Pioneer Pocket Hotel unique?
So it is definitely one of a kind. The cool thing is it's ran by you. So it's electronic. You're kind of your person. You do your check-in, you do your check-out. We don't have any on-site staff. Each room is themed differently, so when you go online, you can actually pick your room that you stay in. So you actually say, hey, I love the Texas Tech Chancellor room. I love tech, let's stay in the red and black room.
How many different themes do you have?
So we have 10, each one of course similar to Lubbock local things like cotton, and we have everything memorable that would bring you to Lubbock.
Right, and so let's talk about the different amenities because you do have a lot to offer here.
Right, as you can see in the lobby, we definitely have a restaurant called the West Table. We also have the brewery, which is owned by Cameron West and his affiliates. It's definitely a unique jive and a unique atmosphere that you won't get anywhere else. People say they do staycations because they can come down here and feel like they're not in Lubbock and they don't have to leave.
That's so awesome. How about we go check it out?
Yeah, I'd love to show you guys.
Yeah.
Come on in, guys. This is our 301 Legacy Suite.
Oh, how cool! How beautiful!
Wow. So big.
This is our largest suite. 2-bedroom. It's helped us spacious, more for families or for groups that want to have multiple people stay. The couches also pull out, so you can throw in another, guest if you needed to.
Perfect.
So down here we have a large one bedroom. It's a king bed on each side, so each of you have a king bed with a separate door versus just having 2 beds in one room. Makes it a little bit more spacious for everybody. You can kind of spread out. So if y'all want to go take a look, it's down the hall on the left.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, how cute!
So each room is definitely unique. Every room has a different theme, as you're going to see throughout the tour.
I love the style of this place too. Like you said earlier, it's like a homey apartment.
Yeah, it's meant to be homey, not cookie cutter, not just your normal commercial. Everything is meant to be unique to our guest.
All right, dibs. I got this bedroom.
She's like, I'm already calling. This is our historic suite. Come on in.
Oh, historic suite, huh?
This is awesome.
Oh my goodness, how nice.
I love this vibe.
Yes.
Super cool.
Oh my goodness, these bedrooms are huge. Fit for a queen. Oh my goodness, I'm in love.
And it wouldn't be Lubbock without a room dedicated to all the Red Raider fans.
Well, if you need space, this is the perfect place. Whoa, I love it.
I love all the Texas Tech stuff.
I'm gonna sleep a Bobcat and come out of here leaving a Texas Tech Red Raider. I love all the different touches of all the years of playing football here and all the memories that were made right here in Lubbock, Texas.
Definitely, we definitely stayed true to our Texas Tech roots.
If you're a guest and get hungry or thirsty, you won't have to travel very far. Located on the first floor of the building is the West Table and the Brewery LBK. So let's talk about both the establishments that you operate here.
Sure.
The West Table first. What inspired the menu?
So Chef Cameron, so he went to culinary school in Napa Valley in California. He's worked under a lot of great chefs in both there in California and here in Texas. And back whenever they opened up the doors here in Lubbock, at that point in time, there was a lot of chain restaurants here. There wasn't a whole lot of things that were really, I guess you would call them chef-driven restaurants, things that were kind of farm to table, things that really utilize local ingredients. And so that's something that we wanted to really bring in here to Lubbock. And one of the big things, one of the big draws for this restaurant is our open kitchen.
Yeah.
And so if you look over there at the kitchen, you know, we've got that rail that in normal times, people can sit up there at the rail, they can communicate with us, they can talk to the kitchen, they can see the food as it goes out. And so it's been a really, really big draw for people that want to come and see the action unfold in front of their eyes. It's like dinner and a show.
Yeah, what an experience just with the cuisine itself. But you also have the other building right there,
Yes.
not skipping a jump away. You
Right.
have the Brewery LBK. So
Yes.
tell us the secret behind making you guys so successful and stand out above all the rest.
You know, we just like to brew what we like to drink, you know?
Yeah.
Between all of us, our brewmaster, Sally, you know, we have kind of a culinary background. We wanted to do something that would provide a lot of cohesion with the restaurant, a lot of synergy. And we were already fans of craft beer. That was one of those things here in Lubbock that hasn't really taken off yet, as it has in bigger cities like San Antonio or Dallas or Austin. So it just made perfect sense, and so here we are.
Yeah, I know Jill's actually standing by at the
Great.
bar right now. She's gonna taste some of that, but I'm
Awesome.
gonna take a look at the menu and see what you guys have to offer. More from the Pioneer Pocket Hotel when season 4 of YOLO Texas returns.
So don't chug this one
I mean,
right
you
away.
can totally chug that one if you'd like to.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the show where we are currently exploring the downtown area of Lubbock at the Pioneer Pocket Hotel.
And after a tour of the rooms, we made our way over to the Brewery LBK for a flight with brewmaster Sally.
Sally, Brewery LBK is known for their craft beers. How many different craft beers do you have here?
We have 11 craft beers and a couple lemonades, hard lemonades that we make in-house.
Okay, how about we try some of those?
Let's do that. Okay, so let's start with the lemonade. Our hard lemonade is 7%, and this is a blueberry, but we do change the flavor every week.
I can taste the blueberry, but I love it. It's a little tart, it's sweet though at the same time.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, and then how about, what is your most popular beer?
Right now in the summer is the Broadway and K, and that would be the next one.
Ooh,
and it's a
this
really
one.
light, crisp Kolsch, actually, a German style beer.
Very light. I
Yeah,
like
that's
it.
kind of our gateway beer for people who aren't familiar with craft beer, and so it's closer to something you might find commercially while still, you know, being a craft beer. You like that one?
I love this.
All right,
I
good.
like how light it is. I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm glad we started with that.
Yeah, we're starting and we're kind of going from lightest
Yes.
down to heaviest, so we're gonna get to the big
okay.
ones pretty soon. Yeah.
What's next?
Okay, our Doc Chilton. It's tart, bunch of lemon, still light.
I can taste the lemon a little bit more in that one, but still a light beer, very refreshing.
Yes, very refreshing. We sell a lot of that during the summer.
What's next on our list?
Okay, we're gonna go for the big one next, and this is a curb crawler. This is a Belgian triple that's named curb crawler.
Okay.
10.7%. So it sneaks up on you. We serve that one in a slightly smaller pour, as might be understandable.
So don't chug this one right
you
away.
can totally chug that one if you'd like to. Yeah, just
Okay.
get a ride home. Okay, next is probably another one of our most popular beers, and this is called Lieutenant Dan. It's a New England style IPA, so it's hazy, no bitterness, just a bunch of hop flavor on the back. And it was named after Lieutenant Dan because the hops that we purchased go towards the Wounded Warrior Project.
Wow,
where the
that's
name came from.
awesome.
Yes.
One of the more special craft beers with that special background.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very
We're going to try to
cool.
continue to make that one.
Yeah. And then last but not least,
The last is Social Justice Warrior, which is an Irish whiskey stout. So it's got some vanilla, it's got some Irish whiskey flavor in there, but it's still a sturdy, chewy stout. And we're going into fall now, so that one is going to be really popular.
I can definitely taste the vanilla. I like this one a lot.
Yes.
Good.
Glad you like it.
And while Jill was sharing a pint with Sally, Chef Cameron was preparing supper at the hotel's premier upscale restaurant. What do we have in front of me, and tell me the inspiration behind the menu?
Well, the inspiration behind the menu is kind of seasonal, local whenever possible. You eat with with the season. When it's hot outside, you want to eat something light and bright.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the direction we went. I like to play on fun dishes like the goat cheese croquettes that's right in front of you here.
Goat cheese.
Goat cheese croquettes. It's a fancy cheese stick or cheese ball, essentially what it is. I decided to do a goat cheese, breaded and fried, and then we do a jalapeno raspberry jam.
Yeah, it's a little upscale mozzarella stick.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what do we got here?
And these are crab hush puppies. So everybody likes a fried hush puppy, right? So
Yeah.
we folded in some crab into it. It's served with a house remoulade sauce. It's one of our #1 sellers. And I learned this from a chef a long time ago, and we've done a lot of different things in it, and crab just kind of where we landed, and it's worked for a while.
I love the crab twist to a hush puppy.
Right now we're doing a grilled bobwhite quail.
Okay.
So we did it over the grill, cooked it nice, good char marks, salt and pepper, real simple. The idea is the vinegar and the tomato juice soaks into the croutons or torn bread. It gives it a little texture. And
Well done, quail done. I did it,
That's
yeah. It came to me.
during the hot Texas summers, we find that pad thai plays really well. So we took
Okay.
some pink Patagonian shrimp and went over some basic Asian rice noodles, pad thai sauce, peanuts, cilantro, chili oil, kept it pretty traditional.
Has a little kick to it too.
It does. We're not afraid of the spice. We're not afraid of the fish sauce. I figure if you're gonna order pad thai, let's show it justice. So we find that when our customers do order it, they're pleasantly surprised that we did not hold back and give them a dumbed down version of the dish.
So this is impressive.
Well, thank you.
Chicken.
Absolutely. It's a yard bird. It's a blank canvas. So I find it's a complete technique dish. If you can do a pan roasted chicken, get the nice brown skin, and I like a warm potato salad opposed to more your colder.
Oh, this is a potato salad.
Yes, ma'am. So it's we cube the potatoes, kind of fry them, add like a sour cream mustard base with a little arugula. So an elevated potato salad that's warm with caper vinaigrette and pan roasted yard bird.
Oh my God.
Sometimes the simple stuff's the best.
This was an excellent meal, an excellent experience all the way around, and I have to applaud you
Thank you.
and your team. Thank you so much. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The food was delicious. All right, Jill, I think it's pretty safe to say that we had plenty of good food today.
And really good beer. And hey, super convenient under one roof here in Lubbock.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know about you, but I think it's time for me to go upstairs and call it a night.
While you hit the hay, I'm gonna go check out the nightlife. So you have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, have fun. Time to change. To book your stay at Lubbock's luxurious downtown hotel, visit pioneerpockethotel.com.